bringing Israel to the world. This is IBN News.
With News of Israel, I'm Susan Michaels. Well, the decision has been made. U.S. President Donald Trump says the United States is withdrawing from the 2015 Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action known as the Iran nuclear deal. Just 4 days before the deadline, President Trump has withdrawn and reinstated sanctions on the Islamic Republic that the deal had removed. The Prime Minister says Iran is deploying very dangerous weapons in Syria to threaten Israel. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said earlier this week that Iran openly calls daily for the destruction, the elimination of Israel from the face of the earth. Speaking during his visit to Cyprus, Netanyahu stated that it's in everyone's interest to prevent the Iranian aggression because if they reach the Mediterranean, this is a palpable threat against all of us. The withdrawal of the United States from the Iran nuclear deal and resuming sanctions could bring Iran's nuclear program to a halt. Housing and Construction Minister and former IDF General Yoav Gallant stated when the Iranians realize they shouldn't mess with Trump and when they face harsh sanctions, it will have far-reaching consequences. Terror funds will be deducted from the Palestinian Authority's tax money. The proposed bill passed the Knesset in its first reading and would deduct any funds the PA pays terrorists and their families from the tax money Israel collects that goes to the Palestinians. Knesset members voted 55 for, 14 against the bill, which would give the Security Cabinet the authority to stop the transfer of money paid to those defined as terror activists or their families. Data shows that Palestinian Authority pays over 1 billion shekels a year to terrorists and their relatives. And the president of Paraguay will inaugurate his country's new embassy in Jerusalem at the end of May. President Horacio Cartes will visit Israel to move the embassy on the 21st or the 22nd of the month, about 1 week after the U.S. embassy makes its move. Cartes made his intentions known last month. The United States embassy will be moving on Monday, the 14th of May. U.S. President Trump will not be able to attend, but he is sending his daughter Ivanka and her husband, Jared Kushner, to represent him. I'm Susan Michaels.
IBN, Israel Broadcast Network.